5 places that look like video game maps.
Antelope Canyon, USA.
This doesn't look like a real place. It looks like a game level designed to show off lighting effects. Antelope Canyon is a narrow sandstone canyon carved by flash floods over thousands of years. The walls are smooth, curved, and perfectly layered, like they were sculpted by hand. When sunlight hits from above, it creates glowing beams that move across the canyon floor, changing colors from orange to purple. Every step feels like you're walking through a scripted environment. No two corners look the same, and it genuinely feels like a level you're meant to explore slowly. That's why photos from here constantly go viral. People think it's a rendered environment, but this is real geology doing unreal things. 2. Zhangjiajie National Forest, China. If this place feels familiar, that's because it inspired floating mountains in movies and games. Zhangjiajie is filled with thousands of tall stone pillars rising straight up from the ground, often covered in mist. When fog rolls in, the tops look like they're floating in the air, exactly like a fantasy map or RPG zone. The scale is insane. Some pillars are hundreds of meters tall, with trees growing right on top. Walking here feels like entering a high-level area in a game where everything is vertical. Bridges connect cliffs, elevators are built into mountains, and every viewpoint looks like a loading screen background. It's one of the most video game-looking places on Earth. 3. Wieliczka Salt Mine, Poland. This looks like an underground dungeon map, but it's real and massive. The Wieliczka salt mine goes hundreds of meters underground and stretches for miles. Inside, you'll find long tunnels, huge chambers, staircases, and even entire rooms carved out of salt. The walls sparkle slightly under artificial light, giving everything a magical glow. There are statues, chandeliers, and even a cathedral, all made from salt. It feels exactly like a game level where you expect hidden doors or secret loot. The craziest part? People actually worked and lived down here centuries ago. It's a real place that feels like it was designed for exploration.
4. Cappadocia Underground, Cities, Turkey. This place feels like a survival game map built entirely underground. In Cappadocia, people carved entire cities into soft volcanic rock. We're talking about multiple underground levels with tunnels, living rooms, storage areas, ventilation shafts, and hidden doors. Some cities go 8 levels deep. From above, the landscape already looks strange. Cone-shaped rocks and carved homes. But underground, it feels like a stealth level where everything is tight, dark, and strategic. These cities were designed to hide thousands of people for long periods. If this were a game, it would be the perfect map for exploration, puzzles, and escape routes. 5. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. This forest feels like an open-world map where your minimap suddenly stops working. Aokigahara is built on hardened lava, which means compasses and GPS signals can act strangely. The ground is uneven, roots twist everywhere, and the forest absorbs sound, making it unnaturally quiet. Paths look identical, and it's easy to lose direction, even during the day. Visually, it feels like a dense survival game zone where visibility is low and every turn looks the same. The trees grow so close together that light barely reaches the ground. It's one of those places where reality genuinely feels like a game environment. But without a save button,